Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm back with another recap of Tyler Perry's Sistas, Season 5, Episode 16, Picture Perfect. So if y'all been following along with the show, y'all already know it's been a lot of drama and issues. And we're going to get on into this next episode. So as y'all know, it continues off with last week's episode of Angela coming to Fatima's office and showing her a picture of supposedly Zach and Karen in a compromised position, but not so bad. But it just looked like it's taken out of context, which in this case it was. So Fatima's heated. And she literally about to blow a gasket. Like you know what? I don't understand why Angela say, I'm sorry for showing you this. If you were sorry, you wouldn't have showed her. You just would have told her. But that's your girl. You gotta be there for her. So Fatima is basically fuming. She was like, and then Angela trying to justify the situation. So do he got a twin or whatnot? Fatima was like, no, he had this on today. And before he couldn't afford to look like this. So, no, honey, that's him. And I'm going to try to, rectify the situation. And I'm going to see what he got to say. So, after, Fatima said her words to Angela, Angela said her words to Fatima. Basically, Fatima gave her the green light to go back upstairs so, she could try to process what just happened. So before doing so, Angela sends a picture to Fatima. So now Fatima got the proof that she needs to try to confront Zach with it. Okay. So after that, moving right along, we have we got. It's I have a brain fart when it comes to this. It's I be trying to get these out, but it's I also got so much stuff in my mind that I don't know. I don't know. Oh, moving right along, we got Sabrina. She's basically in a tizzy. She's going gun-ho to try to get Maurice out. And she wants Andy to help her and see if she could talk to Robin and see what they can do. So basically, Sabrina, she talks to Maurice and she tries to give him hope. So then after that, she's supposed to be on her way to go see Andy. And see what they can say about Maurice and if he can make bail or not. So after that, what else happens? Oh, Hayden and Gary. Them two is still up to their old tricks. They still trying to figure out a way to get Robin out. And Robin is really smart. He really picked up on them too. But Hayden, he's down, but then again, he's not down. It's he's only down when it benefits him. He's still trying to find a way to get, Zach for everything he got. And he's still gung-ho on Fatima. Fatima don't want you. And y'all remember in the last episode when Tamara was talking to Fatima, she was like, this dude put a sock in his pants. What? He really working with a shrimp? Dang! Fatima wasn't lying. But anyways, so basically Hayden didn't want to hear nothing that Gary had to say. And they're still trying to go forth with the plan with Robin to get him out and buy out the company. So that's another issue. So after that, let me see what else. What else? After All right, after Zach leaves Karen's place, Karen and Pam, they're talking and whatnot. And in walks Aaron. And then Pam says some slick stuff to him, and he's just like, it kind of, he just let it go over his head, but whatever the case may be. Pam wanted Karen to leave early. Like, you ain't you supposed to only be on half a day shift? She was like, nah, I'm good. So basically, Aaron came to like whisk her away and take her out on a date, and I guess she's okay with it because now he's talking about like, come on, we gotta go get this baby something to eat, and you can see her facial expressions, like she really still don't want everybody to know that she's pregnant. But it is what it is. Like, this girl still hasn't shown whatsoever. Like, in their world, she's probably like, I would say a couple of weeks to a couple of months. Probably like 3 or 4 months. But in their world, it's probably like a whole year. But anyways, eventually Aaron and Karen leave, and Pam is stuck there at the shop. Basically, Karen wants, Pam to keep a close eye on the shop because, it could have went left the last time. So after that, moving right along, Sabrina, she shows up at Andy's office, and Fatima comes out to ask the receptionist Linda a question, but she realized she's on lunch. So basically, Fatima talks to Sabrina, and she notices she's a little bit frazzled, whatever. So she takes Sabrina with her to the back into her office and wait until Andy comes out of her meeting. So the next couple of minutes, Fatima decides to knock on the door before Andy and Robin talk about his situation with the money. So he basically called the person that Andy referred him to, and basically he's going to try to, get the money so that way he can keep the company. And Robin's still trying to shoot his shot at Andy. Like, he really hurt her, and it's like, there's no coming back from that. But you know what I don't understand is, as many times as Gary hurt her, he's still in the picture. Like, regardless if y'all are together or not, he's still in the picture. He just said one thing to you, and you really, like, shut him down. And as much stuff as Gary did to you, you still got him lingering around. Like, make it make sense. Well, whatever. That's Andy for you. So after Robin leaves, Sabrina comes in, and, she hugs Andy, and then they start talking about Maurice. So Maurice calls Sabrina while she's in the office, and Sabrina puts it on speakerphone. So basically, Maurice wants everybody to jump through hoops to try to free him out. But then again, when it comes down to, this is all his fault anyway. Like, had he not been so sarcastic like he's always been, that's just his character. But still, had he not been so sarcastic, they probably would have been in this situation. But Maurice said some things, and, Sabrina tried to be cool and, like, blow whatever. But Andy put him in his place. Like, listen, first of all, I don't owe you any favors. You're not my friend. You my friend's friend. Like, tone it down, chill out, and I'm going to see what I could do. Like, she really put him in his place and humbled him real fast, quick, in a hurry. He was like, okay, thank you. Like, he was about to cry. Like, yeah, if it wasn't for you trying to be all sarcastic and being funny about the situation at hand, you wouldn't be in the mess that you in. But now you want my help. Make it make sense. So after, Andy gathered him up real quickly, Sabrina was like, we're going to try to get him out. Hopefully. No, I would let him sit in there, right? I don't care how much of a friend he is to you. I don't care. Let him reap what he sowed. Like, had you listened to your boy from the get-go at the club, you would have been straight. Had you listened to Calvin and pressed charges on him when he wrote when he wrote Calvin's checks, like, y'all would have been in the predicament you is now. So it's like, you made your bed, not lie in it. But anyways, moving right along. So, Andy tried to see what she could do. After that, she talks to Robin some more. And basically, yeah, Andy tells Sabrina how much her bail was, and she was like in the millions. So, yeah. Once Robin, decided to talk to the guy again, come to find out that Maurice's bail was at $1.5 million. And by that time, Sabrina done made it back home. And Andy calls Sabrina, and Sabrina talks to her, and she's like, listen, the bail is set at $1.5 million. This girl had the nerve to say, Andy told her, like, listen, I used all my money on you, right? Sabrina had the nerve to say, you don't got any more money. Where you think she got money? Growing out of her butt? Like, come on now. Money don't fall from trees. Grow on trees, I mean, it do, but it don't. But still, she don't just got millions and millions of dollars just sitting there waiting at her disposal. If that was the case, she would have been able to help Robin out, or she would never ask Robin to begin with. So basically, now she's going to work her whole behind up to get all her money back, I think, or they're going to do it as a tax write-off and she get it back. I don't know. But let's just know that, Sabrina, you was wrong for asking her, Andy, do she got any more money? So after that, Sabrina was talking to Andy, like, listen, I probably got somebody that I can ask. And Andy was like, who? She was like, don't worry about it. I'm just going to ask him. So Andy goes on about her day, and Sabrina calls Bio calls her, one or two, and talking about how he wants to see her. And she was like, okay, that's cool, that's fine. And I got some stuff to tell you about when you get here. So he was like, okay, cool, I'll see you in a few. Moving right along, we have, Danny and Q. So basically, Q is still trying to hit on Danny, and Danny's not pulling no finger about it. And she's picking up on his mannerisms and stuff like that, and the pressing issue about him trying to come to her place. And she was like, listen, I do not bring guys that I don't know to my place. But, yeah, because she remembered what happened the last time. And, she almost killed the man. Like, for real. But anyways, Danny just brushed him off. And Q was still trying to make up excuses. But, she's like, whatever. Just go. Whatever. And let it go. Then we have... What else happened? Whew. The prosecutor went to go see Maurice and told Maurice that he made bail. And he told him how much the amount was. Maurice almost passed out and died. Like, he was about to faint, for real. So the prosecutor still wants Maurice to get, do exchange, like, get Sabrina in so you can get free. And he was like, I'm never going to do that. So the prosecutor said, well, figure out a way you're going to get that money. And he was still trying to tell him stuff. And then the prosecutor was like, listen, no, I don't know when to hear it. Maurice said, you can kiss the crack of my behind. And the prosecutor left and went on about his way. Like, Maurice, I feel sorry for you, but you made this bed. Now you got to lie in it. Fatima, she pulled into the driveway. And Angela calls her while she's sitting in the driveway and telling her, like, listen, I know how you is, girl. I thought you was going to wait to see what he say, but Fatima was like, I can't. Like, long story short, Angela was still trying to come to see her to see if she's good. But Fatima was like, no, I got it. I'm just going to, handle it and see where things go. So Angela gets off the phone and Fatima goes into the house, and Zach is there to greet her, but, not the way that she normally greets him. She basically, yeah. And mind you, Zach is killing it in this orange shirt. Like, oh my God. Whew. But anyways, so Zach picked up on her mannerisms and was like, is everything okay? And basically, Fatima wanted to know the whereabouts, because, she is fuming on the inside about this picture. So Zach was like, is everything okay? She was like, yeah. And long story short, she was like, so what the F is this? The picture of him and Karen, and Zach looked so flabbergasted because it's like he was totally caught off guard. Yeah. I believe that's everything that happened so far in this episode. It feels like it's so much stuff going on, but that's the gist of everything that happened so far. It's just like, I'm just so tired of them dragging out these last few bits of episodes. Like, these scenes should have been over with 3 episodes ago. Like, y'all dragging it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this recap. Because, I don't know. This one right here, I wasn't feeling it too much. But I just hope and pray that, next week's episode, Fatima gets the understanding that she wants between Zach and Karen. Zach finally puts Karen in her place yet again. Maurice, he might get bail. Who knows? Robin, he don't get a chance to lose his job. Andy, she takes Robin up on his offer for a drink. So, that's about to be spicy, spicy, spicy. She better just go ahead and kick Gary to the curb like, y'all not dating, but y'all like friends with benefits, basically. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this recap. Y'all stay tuned for next week's episode. I got y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.